La Liga is finally back, boys and girls. La Liga is returning today, and Real Madrid are playing on Tuesday, which means, you know what? Let me give you some Real Madrid predictions ahead of next season. Those predictions, it might be a year from now, it might be all facts. It might be all hits. It might just be bangers after bangers after bangers, or it potentially could be hella L's, hella flops, and you guys might just laugh at me. You might clip it, you might screenshot it. I don't know, man. I don't know. Listen, man, it's part of content. Content, you're never going to get 100% accurate predictions. It's always going to be hits. It's going to be misses. I've got more hits than misses, though. I've got more hits than misses. But I'm going to do the Mission Impossible. And this time around, I'm going to give you 3 Real Madrid prediction ahead of next season. They're not going to be, Fede Valverde is going to have a good season because he's always going to have a good season. They're going to be very, you know what, hot takes. It's going to be hot takes as well. It's hot takes and predictions combined into one. But those 3 are my Real Madrid predictions ahead of next season. Before we go any further, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. The road to 100K, baby. We're only 13,000 subs away. It used to be 16, now it's 15, now it's 14, now it's 13. And also comment your own thoughts and comment your own Real Madrid predictions ahead of next season. I know there is a lot of Barcelona subscribers that I've got. Comment your own Barcelona hot takes for next season as well. Comment your own Barcelona predictions for next season as well. So hot takes, predictions, it might be the same, it might be different. But listen, my first prediction is a very different prediction. My first prediction is that Kylian Mbappe is going to win Pichichi, but Kylian Mbappe is going to be the first player since Suarez, since Ronaldo, since Messi to be on 40 goals in La Liga. He's going to break the 40 mark. Last season, he broke the 30 mark. Last season, he was competing with Liga, and at one point, he just, towards the end, the last couple game weeks, he just took it to another level. But I think this time around, under his system, now we've got more creators, the likes of Guler, the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold. I think he's going to get more chances. He looks leaner, he looks fitter, he looks better. Last season, he missed a lot of chances, and he still finished on 30 goals. He still finished on 30 goals. I think, 31, 32 goals? This time around, I don't think he's going to be missing the same chances he missed last season. His confidence level seems higher. He seems ready. He seems that mentally ready, physically ready. And I think now, with a system in place, he did with Carlo Ancelotti, straight vibes. Now, with an actual system in place, that's going to be more chances literally on the plate for him. Hence the reason why I think 40 goals, he's going to break that. And I think he's going to finish on 50 goals next season. I can see him across all competition. I think next season is going to be a 50-goal season. The last season that just finished, he finished on 50 GAs. But this time around, my brother, it's going to be 40 goals minimum in the league, and it's going to be 50-55 across all competition. Mbappe next season is going to absolutely dominate, and he's going to make people, whoever called him Lacazette, I don't know who that was, bring me the person who called me Lacazette. He's going to make everyone think twice about what they said last season. Because the real Kylian Mbappe, next season, you're going to see him. That's my first prediction. My second prediction is I don't think that Barcelona is going to be beating Real Madrid this season. So I think Real Madrid will go unbeaten against Barcelona. Last season, we all know what happened. Barcelona beat us 4 times. But everyone seems to forget that the year before that, the season before that, we beat Barcelona like 3 or 4 times as well. We went unbeaten against Barcelona 2 years ago. But everyone seems to forget that. Everyone seems just to concentrate on the fact that Barca beat us 4 times last season. Now, next season, you're going to go up against a different manager. Your excuse could be, well, we had Xavi as our manager. Okay. My excuse could be, we had Carlo Ancelotti as our manager. Next season, we can't use any more excuses. Next season, we've got an actual manager in place. We've got an actual tactical manager in place. We've got a manager who will prepare before the game, tactically, physically, everything. He will understand his scouting report will be second to none. He watched the tapes. He watched the tapes from last season, understand the mistakes that we had, understands that Lucas Vazquez is no longer here in our team. We've got an actual back line. The midfield, by then, Jude Bellingham will be back. We've got an actual midfield. By then, Mbappe will be firing compared to what he was beginning of last season. Vinny Jr. this season, I see him an improved version of Vinny Jr. That's why I see him. That's why I see Real Madrid much better compared to what they were last season against Barcelona. We got unfortunate at certain times, and if we actually deep it, we led 2 of the El Clasicos. The Super Cup, we scored the first goal, and then boom, out of nowhere, we conceded 5 goals. The league, we were leading by 2-0. It was 2-0 up, and then Barcelona came back and won 3-2. The Copa del Rey, we were leading as well. We were leading 2-1 before Barcelona scored the equalizer and of course the winner. So we were leading 3 times out of the 4 Clásicos, but our biggest mistake last season were mentally. Mentally, Barcelona were much better than us. Mentally, they were more prepared than us. Mentally, we weren't last season. Well, we had so many issues last season with injuries, with players not being at the level which they should be, with players looking at the manager and questioning his tactical approach. This season is very different. This season, one of our most important players is having a surgery. Finally, he'll be back healthy and playing 100% in Jude Bellingham. We've got an actual manager that the players respect and the players understand. Every player recently has spoken about how insane Xabi Alonso in terms of tactically is and how they are much more tactical flexible compared to what they were last season. So I think we are much more prepared to last season, and I feel like we can counter all of Barcelona's issues. We need to understand, we led 3 of the 4 Clasics last season, but we lost. This time around, when we lead, we're not going to lose that result. We're not going to leave that result. Hence the reason why I think this could be, you guys will come back to this. Literally, it might be the first Clasico in October. But I'm pretty sure if it's 3 times, both League of Clásicos and Super Cup maybe, or Copa del Rey or Champions League, I'm sure whenever we face Barcelona next season, we're not going to lose. And that's my second prediction. My third prediction, and the most important prediction, should I say it or no? Should I say it or no? I'm scared to say it because every time I say it, I jinx it. Should I say it? Should I just... Okay, I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it with chest. I'm not going to back away. I'm not going to hide away. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say it. You know what? I've got another one. Actually, no, I've got another one. I've got another one. Before I say what I want to say, I've got another one. I think next season, a Mr. Arda Güler is going to finish on minimum 15 assists. And I think he'll finish on 20 assists across all competition. But I think he'll finish on 15 assists in La Liga. Next season, he's going to be playing every single game. Next season, he's going to be on set pieces. And already in the Club World Cup and the preseason, he's got 3 assists already. And one of them is from a set piece. Next season, actually 4 assists maybe. 4 assists. I think this season, Arda Güler is going to explode to another level. Xabi Alonso trusts him massively. We're going to see a massive part in him in the midfield, or whether on the right-hand side, whether it's an 8 or whether it's a 10. But we're going to see him a lot creating for them. And on top of that, his set-piece deliveries are second to none. I don't care what anyone says. For me, he is top 3 set-piece takers in the world. The way he strikes a ball and the way he delivers a ball, whether that's from a corner or from an indirect free kick, I think is second to none. I think his deliveries is incredible. That's the reason why I think 15 assists is a given, and I think he'll finish on 20 assists next season. So the top La Liga assister for next season, expect his name to be Arda Güler. Okay? That's it. And my last prediction is something which I don't want to say, but I think I've got a feeling that it will happen. I don't know why. I don't want it, by the way, I don't want it to happen. Let me just make it very clear before everyone says to me, oh my goodness, how can you wish that? I don't want it to happen. I've just got a weird feeling it will happen. My prediction that by the start of 2026, 2027, so basically next season, by the start of next season, one of Jude Bellingham, Fede Valverde, Camavinga, or Tchouaméni will not be at Real Madrid. One of them will not be at Real Madrid. And most likely, it will be one of Camavinga or Tchouaméni. Fede will never be sold. Jude Bellingham will never be sold. It will be one of Camavinga or Tchouaméni. I've got a weird feeling that a Premier League club, whether it's a Liverpool, whether it's an Arsenal, whether it's a Chelsea, whether it's a United, whether it's a City, whatever club it is, I've got Paris Saint-Germain, if they need a midfielder, I think either Camavinga or Tchouaméni will be sold next season. And I think an offer will be accepted. Real Madrid, they don't reject offers. Real Madrid are more than happy to offload any player if the price is right. And I think the price will be right of either one of those two midfielders, a Tchouaméni or Camavinga, and I think an offer will be accepted on either one of those two. So that's my prediction. I hope I'm wrong with this one, but I've got a weird feeling that it will happen. And I think it will happen. If I had to pick between Cama or Tchouaméni, I think it might happen with Camavinga. And I hope it doesn't. I hope he stays. I hope he stays healthy, but he hasn't started the season on a positive note already. He picked up a knock, and already he's going to miss the first La Liga game on Tuesday. So he hasn't started it well. But I hope he managed to establish himself this season and becomes basically cements himself as an actual starter. That's my prediction. I hope I'm wrong on this one, but let's see. But guys, put down in the comments what your predictions are for next season. Put down in the comments what your expectations are for next season. You guys have probably all seen, we made a La Liga prediction video already. I predicted that Real Madrid will win the league. If you guys didn't watch it, I mean, let me show you guys where you guys can watch it. I made it yesterday, so I'm pretty sure if you guys enjoyed it, I got a lot of good feedback about it. This one. Me and Neil, we spoke about it, and it was a lot of you guys seem to have enjoyed it. There you go. If you guys didn't watch it, come on, I can't lie. I don't know why I don't have YouTube Premium, fam. But yeah, the point is, you guys can watch it here, man. And as of next season, I would like to also make an announcement that as of next season, I'll be doing 2 streams per week, every Monday and every Friday. Every Monday, I will be on with a stream with a fellow La Liga fan, whether that is a Barcelona fan, whether that's an Atletico Madrid fan, whether that is a neutral fan, and I'll be giving a roundup of what happened over the weekend. So we're going to summarize a roundup from his perspective, from my perspective, about Real Madrid, about Barcelona, about any other games that took place over the weekend. That's every Monday at 6 p.m., 5 p.m., 7 p.m., depends on time zones, on the person I'm going to bring on. It's going to be a different guest every week. So you guys are not going to be seeing the same faces. It's going to be different guests every now and then. And also every Friday, it's going to be a Real Madrid stream. Every Friday, a Real Madrid stream, basically summarizing what happened over the week, whether that is summarizing what happened the game that we had over the weekend, previewing the game next, talk about player performances, talk about potential rumors, transfers, news, injuries, X, Y, and Z. And that's going to be every Friday with a fellow Real Madrid fan. So like I said, the season's about to start. That means content is about to come over your way. A lot of content is coming your way. So enjoy the ride. I hope you guys are subscribing to the channel. If you are watching, I hope you are subscribing to the channel. The goal is to get 100K. And after that, I'll be the happiest man ever. But the season's about to start. The off season is over. The serious business is about to start. So enjoy the ride, guys. Enjoy the ride. I hope you guys are enjoying the content I'm giving you guys, because trust me, next season is going to be a crazy, crazy season. It's either going to be a good season for me, or it might be nightmares and nightmares similar to what happened last season. Let's wait and see, but it starts with tomorrow with Barcelona, and as always, the watch-alongs, La Liga watch-alongs are back. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.